Hey guys, guess what I did today? I went to our rec center and I worked out. I ran I ran like 3/4 of a mile and lifted some weights and it was awesome. So, I'm a little pooped, but I'm getting this video done. Answer some questions. Kit asked, wait, what am I wearing? This isn't my hoodie. It's purple. And it's an Idaho hoodie, sweatshirt, but it's not mine, so I should take it off. That came up, so I'm going to answer questions with this up. Kit's question was, if we had to lose a sense, what would it be? And I would have to say my sense of smell. Even though it would be really tough, it was a really tough decision. I really do like my sense of smell, but the others are nearly impossible to lose. Sight, even though I've always had like a really strong curiosity to know what it's like being blind, I still wouldn't want to go blind, which is pretty terrible. But if I had to lose one, like obviously I'm a photographer. I am really big into aesthetics, and I mean it's a big thing to me to have my sight and being able to see, especially like with my profession, being in sports medicine or as a doctor, you need your sight, and I mean that would be a big thing. And then like hearing, I love music. Hearing is important to know like your surroundings, and without it it's dangerous, like going deaf. It's doable, but again, there's so much that I love about sounds and just the way everything sounds and people sound and their voices and music and all those different kind of things. Yeah, can't live without it. So, smell, unfortunately. So, with that, check my sticky notes here. Megan asked, what Hogwarts class would you like to attend? Or like what would be your favorite? And I would have to say potions. And I thought about it, and there's so many classes I would attend that probably would be my favorite. And because I'm a little bookworm and I love all the classes, I would probably be taking all the classes. But if I had to narrow it down to one, it would probably be potions, because like Joe describes, like Felix Felicis, bottled luck. When Harry takes that and that happens, oh my gosh, how amazing is that? And you can do like sleeping drafts, and you do cures for all these different ailments and diseases and poisons and antidotes and freaking polyjuice potion. Like, you can do so much with potions. All these different really cool things. Like, I think potions would be legit with a different teacher, not Snape, but he's dead now, so we don't have to worry about that. But with a good teacher and a good curriculum, potions would be freaking badass. Anna asked, what was the most ridiculous thing we wanted to be when we were growing up? And I would have to say the most ridiculous thing that I wanted to be when I was growing up, I had two when I was younger. And they weren't really that ridiculous, but it's the only thing I have, so bear with me. When I was really young, the first thing I ever wanted to be was a fighter pilot. And I lived in Fallon, Nevada, and we had the Blue Angels there, and they always did their really cool tricks and flights and stuff. And got to go and like sit in the cockpit of a plane and see them, like it was like a military base right around there, so you got to see them flying around and everything. Really cool. And that was the first thing I wanted to be. But then as I grew up a little bit, not too much, I was still really young, like elementary school age, I wanted to be an archaeologist. Probably because I almost wanted to say Jaws there for a second. Probably because I loved Jurassic Park so much. Seeing them digging up the dinosaur bones and seeing the dinosaurs, I was in love with dinosaurs back when I was little. Like a little kid, a little boy should be. But was super fascinated with them, wanted to dig them up. Thought it would be really, really cool. Obviously I don't want to do that anymore, but those were the things that my dream jobs from when I was a little kid. And so my question to you guys is, what is your favorite exercise or exercise program? And I mean, obviously I worked out this morning, so I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, well, obviously I really like P90X, as probably a lot of you know. And in P90X, I really like the plyometrics X workout. And I say that because it's not only really, really good lower body strength balance building, but also really good aerobic exercise, and it's really fun. The time just flies by like that, and it gives you such a workout. It's ridiculous, but it's totally worth it, and it's really fun. And any workout that can be fun for me is high on my list. I mean, I love working out, lifting weights, and sometimes running. But if you really like to do it, you're more likely to do it. And I really like plyometrics X, plyometrics X, plyo X. And so, with that, I'm gonna say I love you guys. It was good seeing your faces this week, and can't wait to see you guys show up next week with all the questions. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna say see you next Tuesday.